Alrighty, it's late at night, but I can't sleep, so I'm going to show you my helmet. So this was my grandpa's helmet, and if I read the stamping correctly, it was made in 1995, December of 1995. I've customized some. It's a 40 brand, made in the US of A, thermoplastic helmet. I've got a wolf stencil spray painted on either side. I made the stencil myself. Printed a piece of copier paper and cut it out with a box cutter. Got a flathead lake soda cap. 2 crow feathers stuck to the one O-ring. So the original headgear inside here. We got up to a roof to do some welding on some I-beams. And it was cold outside that day, so the plastic was brittle because it was so old and it broke. So I salvaged headgear from one of our spare Jackson helmets. We got like 8 of them. And I put that in there. And the original setup for these, it kept slipping around. Didn't fit very well. So I did put a bolt washer, then an O-ring. That's the O-rings for the other side, so that bolt washer. I may have put an O-ring behind that. But then there's that plastic piece, one of the original spacers. On this side, I got an O-ring, washer, O-ring washer. So there's that little insert in that. They would go through a hole inside the helmet. I filed it down so it didn't go flush the way through, but only about halfway, and they stuck an O-ring downside that so it creates friction. So the helmet can move freely, but still stiff enough it's not going to flop all over. And since me modifying this headgear to fit in there, it doesn't have the original little stopper pins, like that. I put a bolt to the side. It's adjustable. The headgear can only go down so far, about like there. I've also got a shade 11 auto darkening solar lens in here. Add to modify the side slot with a die grinder and my pocket knife so I could fit that in there. Then I got the back cover lens and the front cover lens. Then the interior cover lens. This is my main work helmet now, and I use it at home whenever it's the weekends. At least I bring it home anyway, usually. So I guess I could leave it at work. I got my little thing on the back, and I decided to keep a spare cover lens taped in the top of the helmet in case I needed it. The electrical tape isn't holding it real well. Should probably replace it with something else. But yeah, I thought that was a little cool little addition. And these are a ring and washer setup. Then there's brass lock nuts capped by the rubber, well, cap on that. Probably get some other little wolf stencils and stickers in here at some point. So yeah, that's my helmet. I rather like it. I really like the simplistic design of it. It's built for function. It feels, this might sound dumb to say, it feels like, I don't know, the real deal welder helmet. Not like, I mean, they all are, but there's just no bells or whistles. It's just there. And I like that. So in the future, yeah, I'll probably throw a couple more customized stickers in here. But it's already seen a fair amount of use and it's served me well. Only downside is flux core. Even with a shade 11, I still see spots. But that's, my eyes are just really sensitive to bright light. It works fine. It's just see, that about wraps it up. I'm pretty happy with it. I like it. Nothing fancy, no crazy camera work here, just me and my helmet at about 12 o'clock.